Dr. M. Thambidureji.
Honorable Vice Chairman, sir, thank you very much for giving the opportunity to participate on the bill, the Indian Ports Bill 2025. On behalf of my ADMK party, my leader Edappadi Palaniswamy, I want to bring certain facts to the House about this bill. Sir, in this I have noted port operations, the amendment is given, notification of new port and alteration of port limits, adherence to national perspective plan guidelines issued by the Council. I want to limit this, sir. Regarding, we are having 3 major ports in Tamil Nadu, and also there are minor ports, Kadalur and Nagapattinam, near Pondicherry also. These are the small ports we are having. Always we are demanding, our ADMK party is demanding to see that to develop this Kadalur port, where somewhat you have to make it, there is a lot of demand that. Same way, Nagapattinam also, this is one of the important small port, that is minor port, it has developed. Sir, and also regarding this port operations. Sir, port operations, I want to say, how it happening in Tamil Nadu, especially DMK, when come to the power, lot of narcotics are imported from the ports. That's the thing what I want to say. Same. Because the drug addiction is become very popular, very prevalent in Tamil Nadu, after the DMK came to the power, because of this kind of drugs are imported through ports, it's coming. Yes, Madras, Chennai port and Tuticorin port, all the places we are seeing, this government is not taking action. Even for example, Rameswaram area, a lot of narcotics catched by the government. But the DMK people are involved in that. No action is still taken. Sir, this is the law and order problem Tamil Nadu is facing because of this inefficient of the DMK government, and they are not able to control that. The election is coming, but they are giving lot of promises to bring the law and order, and also think, but because of this kind of drugs which is coming from the ports, this ports is misusing by the present government, and also mafias involved, the DMK mafias involved in that. But in spite of my leader Edappadi Palaniswamy raised this issue many times on the platform, but no action is taking place. Therefore, I am requesting the government to bring the law and order. This is more important. The ports are misused by the DMK party people, and bring all these activities going on. Sir, there is no safety for women because of this drug addiction, because the students are also spoiled. Therefore, the present DMK government gave lot of promises to bring so many reforms in Tamil Nadu, but utterly they failed. This is the place we are facing that. I am requesting in order to see, sir, no, not, sir, please.
Please conclude.
No, because they are not. Sir, because
time has run out. Time has run out.
This is now I am raising this issue, but why the government is failed? Why they have gone out? Because I am speaking, they are coming now inside. Why they are coming? Sir, they walked out. They walked out. They are coming now because I am raising the issue. The law and order problem, the DMK government failed, inefficient government is there. That is why I am speaking. Sir, I have the every right to speak. You will let them out, let them counter it. That is, sir, relevant. Sir, this is the, because I told, sir, the relevant, the ports I am speaking.
Thank you.
Sir, you cannot, they will raise because this issue is related to,
please go
not
back
related to the bill.
I will allow the point of order.
The port operation is there mentioned, that is why I speak to port operation is there. The port operation, how it is happening.
Not in the West. Not in the West. I'll give point of order. Not in the West.
Yes,
not in the West.
If I may raise a point, I know that because it's not relevant to the bill
you continue.
It's irrelevant.
Please conclude.
I am always, I know the.
Please conclude, honourable member.
I am 4 times Lok Sabha member. I presided 15 times Lok Sabha. I know the rules and regulation. What to speak, I know that. He cannot raise this kind of point order, divert the intention that I cannot accept. Even he raises, please, I request you. Please. I relevantly spoke. It's because the bill is said port operation. On that subject only I spoke.
Thank you.
That is why, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1 second, I will allow your point of order. Please have a seat. Everyone, I'll allow him the point of order. I will allow him the point of order. Please take your seats. If you are standing, I cannot allow the point of order. Please take your seats. At the outset, one. Before, can I silence in the House, please? There is a word that has been used, which is mafia. It is unparliamentary as per the... No, I have heard you. I'll make my ruling now. Please, Honourable Member. This has been already given to me by the Rajya Sabha Secretariat. Clearly shares that mafia as a word. Please, Honourable Member, let me make my ruling. I'm making my ruling. I'll listen to you. Mafia as a word is unparliamentary, will not go on record. That is to be struck off. Yes. Point of order rule.
240, sir.
240 rule. Please read the rule.
Mr. Vice Chairman, before that,
Yes.
this bill is related to...
Please let him lodge the point of order. Yes. You continue.
Let me read out the rule, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Raghavar, please, why are you in a...
Please, Manya Tiruchiji, please. Address the chair.
Sir, the chairman, after having called the attention of the council to the conduct of a member who persists in irrelevance or in tedious repetition,
Please, no cross talk.
either of his own arguments or of the arguments used by other members in debate, may direct him to discontinue his speech. Sir, now that he has completed his speech, my point is simple. This is the bill on Indian ports to strengthen and to, of course, increase the optimum utilization of India's coastline. What has it to do with the state government there and unnecessarily involving and dragging the...
What is your point of order, sir?
Sir, kindly, sir.
What is your point of order?
Sir, no, let me please.
I will.
Let me please.
Yes, Honourable.
Let me please.
Yes,
Earlier,
Honourable.
sir, some other bills when were discussed,
Yes, Honourable.
some of the members from this side, when they spoke about SIR, the chair has given a ruling that nothing other than the bill should be spoken. So the same should be applied here, and all those that has been spoken apart from the bill, kindly expunge it, sir.
Your point of order has been made. I'll give a ruling. I'll hear him. I'll give my ruling. Yes.
To make it, sir.
Yes.
The bill is coming regarding the ports and operation of ports. How the operation, what is happening, I mentioned. Second, minor ports coming the state government control. Therefore, even though that is there, I am the right to speak about the Kadalur, Nagapattinam port is also coming. Therefore, it's relevant. That is why the government is there, state government of Tamil Nadu is not able to handle properly
I have heard both of you. I will not go in for a debate now. Honourable Tiruchiji, I've heard you. I gave you patient hearing. I heard him. I'll make my ruling. Please.
Those that are not
I'll make my ruling. The ruling is very clear that if there is anything that does not deem to be part of the matter on record, the same will not be part of the record. That will be examined by the table under the direction of Honourable Deputy Chairman, and the same will be dealt with. I have made my ruling. We move on. Shri Praful Patelji. Not present. Shri Dhairashil Mohan Patilji. Honourable members, please have a seat. Have a seat. We're all aware about how it is, and we are all mindful of it, and we have to be extra cautious and extra careful going forward for each member of parliament, including those who are coming in and going out with the appropriate protocol. I agree with you. We should maintain protocol in the House, and the same and the dignity of the House should be maintained. I agree with you. Thank you. We'll go to the next speaker, Srimati Rekha Sharma ji, please.
Thank you, Honourable Deputy Chairman, sir. I rise to support the Indian Port Bill 2025, a landmark reform that will redefine the legislative framework of our maritime sector and prepare India for global leadership in this century. Sir, why this port is needed, I would like to speak on this. Our ports have long been governed by Indian Port Act, which is more than 100-year-old, and it was drafted at a time when Indian's port handled only 21 million tons of cargo. But today, our major ports handle 255 million tons. So a long, big gap in this. A 28-fold leap is there now. Clearly, a statute written more than a century ago can't serve the need of 4 trillion economy, a dynamic global trade environment. So, what the old bill lagged was the previous bill was very for long term. It wasn't for long term planning and for on real time data. There was no real time data also there. Environment safeguards were not there, and the global treaties were not taken care for. Emergency and disaster protocol also was not there, and modern dispute resolution mechanism was also not in the previous bill. So now it is evident that we needed a framework, a forward-looking framework that matches global practice. India's progress in the last decade is huge, and that's why we needed this change, and that's why the government thought of this new bill. Under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister, Honorable Modi, our ports have transformed. Cargo handling at major ports have jumped from 581 million ton in 2014-15 to 855 million ton, which is a huge jump. Port capacity has expanded by 87% in the last decade. Turnaround time for the ship has reduced from 4 days earlier, and now it is only 48 hours, which is the difference is 48%. We have improved in the turnaround time also. Under Sagarmala, 272 projects worth 1.41 lakh crore have been completed, creating modern jetties, ferry terminals and corridors. So coastal shipping has grown by 118%, again a huge jump, while cargo movement on inland waterways has surged by 700%. 9 Indian ports now feature in World Bank's global ranking, with Visakhapatnam is now number 19 and Mudra port is on number 27. This growth shows our potential, but also highlights why an outdated 1908 law is wholly inadequate for today's realities. So what are the key reforms in today's bill is that first is this consultative federalism. It establishes the Maritime State Development Council with members from both center and state to enable integrated planning for all the ports. State maritime boards, states are empowered to create boards with uniform administrative power for effective governance. Dispute resolution committee, sector-specific time-bound mechanism at state level with appeal to high courts. Environment safeguards, compliance with the MARPOL and Blast Water Management Convention, mandatory waste reception facilities and pollution control plans. Safety and security is better in this bill. Every port must have emergency response and disaster management plans. Compliance with international ship and port facility security code is ensured. So, sir, new technology and transparency is also there in this bill. We have modern penalties, old provisions deleted, penalties rationalized, and many offences decriminalized for ease of doing business. We have also inculcated global best practices in this new bill, like Singapore and South Africa. We are planning is guided by Center Export Body, which our MSDC, which is Maritime State Development Council. Like Europe, India will now enforce strict pollution control and waste management norms. Like Rotterdam, Singapore and Sri Lanka, ports will publish tariffs online, and it will also ensure
Let's get
transparency.
onto the seats, please.
Like
Honorable members.
United States and Europe,
Honorable members.
every port will prepare
बैठ जाइए
for
उनके साथ।
emergency with clear safety protocol. Sir, I will conclude by saying that this bill replaces museum piece legislation with modern, competitive and investor-friendly framework. It embodies the vision of maritime Amrit Kal, preparing India to emerge as a global maritime leader. And I would also like to thank Prime Minister Modi for making Indian laws ready for the Viksit Bharat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Indian laws ready for the Viksit Bharat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Srimati Sunetra Ajit Pawar ji. Not present. Oh, yes, please. Please.
माननीय उपसभापति जी, मैं आज भारतीय बंदरगाह विधेयक 2025 का समर्थन करने के लिए खड़ी हूँ। भारत की 7,500 किलोमीटर से ज़्यादा लंबी तटरेखा है, लेकिन हमारे बंदरगाहों का प्रबंधन अभी भी 1908 की पुरानी उपनिवेश के कानून के तहत हो रहा था। इस विधेयक के माध्यम से सरकार ने आधुनिक तकनीक, पर्यावरणीय चुनौतियां और भारत की ब्लू इकोनॉमी की ज़रूरतों को ध्यान में रख के एक नया और दूरदर्शी कानूनी ढांचा तैयार किया है। यह विधेयक न केवल पुराने कानूनों को हटाया जाएगा, बल्कि यह भारत के समुद्री विकास के लिए एक नई दिशा भी प्रदान करेगा। मैं इस विधेयक को लाने के लिए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी और मंत्री जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देती हूँ। उपसभापति जी, भारतीय बंदरगाह विधेयक 2025 सहकारी संघवाद, दक्षता और स्थिरता के सिद्धांतों पर आधारित है। मुझे विश्वास है कि यह निम्नलिखितों के लिए एक कानूनी ढांचा प्रदान करेगा। यह समुद्री राज्य विकास परिषद MSDC को वैधानिक मान्यता प्रदान करेगा। यह केंद्र और राज्यों के बीच बंदरगाह विकास में समन्वय सुनिश्चित करेगा, जिससे एक एकीकृत राष्ट्रीय रणनीति बनेगी। यह विधेयक राज्य समुद्री बोर्डों को गैर प्रमुख बंदरगाहों का प्रभावी प्रबंधन और रेगुलेट करने का अधिकार देगा। यह विकेंद्रीकरण की दिशा में एक महत्वपूर्ण कदम है, जो राज्यों को अपने बंदरगाहों की योजना बनाने, विकास करने और प्रशासन करने का अधिकार देगा, जिसमें शुल्क निर्धारण और सुरक्षा एवं पर्यावरण मानकों का स्थायी स्तर पर अनुपालन सुनिश्चित होगा। राज्य स्तर पर विवाद समाधान समितियों DCR की स्थापना एक क्रांतिकारी कदम है। ये समितियां विवादों को सुलझाने के लिए एक समर्पित और त्वरित तंत्र प्रदान करेगी, जिससे हमारी अदालतों का बोझ कम होगा और निवेशकों के लिए आधुनिक अनुकूल माहौल बनेगा। नया विधेयक हमारे कानूनों को मार्पोल जैसे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन के अनुरूप बनाता है, जो कड़े पर्यावरणीय सुरक्षा उपायों को आपदा प्रबंधक प्रोटोकॉल को अनिवार्य बनाता है। प्रक्रियाओं को सरल बनाकर, डिजिटलीकरण को बढ़ावा देकर और पारदर्शी टैरिफ नीतियों को सुनिश्चित करके यह विधेयक लॉजिस्टिक्स लागत को उल्लेखनीय रूप से कम करेगा और हमारे निर्यात की कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस को बढ़ाएगा। मानना है कि इससे न केवल बड़ी कंपनियों को बल्कि हमारे सूक्ष्म, लघु और मध्यम उद्योगों को भी लाभ होगा। उपसभापति जी, मैं आपके माध्यम से कुछ रचनात्मक सुझाव प्रस्तुत करना चाहती हूँ। भारत को समुद्री विज्ञान, स्वच्छ ऊर्जा और वैश्विक प्रौद्योगिकी अग्रणी बनाने के लिए हमें समुद्री अनुसंधान और प्रशिक्षण संस्थानों का निर्माण करना चाहिए। वर्तमान कानूनों का विस्तार करके समुद्री विश्वविद्यालयों तथा कौशल विकास केंद्रों का एकीकृत करके हम समुद्री विज्ञान, ब्लू अर्थव्यवस्था और समुद्री कानून जैसे क्षेत्रों में विशेषज्ञता विकसित कर सकते हैं। कई बड़े बंदरगाह जैसे रॉटरडैम, सिंगापुर, दुबई पहले से ही AI, ब्लॉकचेन और LOT जैसी तकनीकों का उपयोग कर रही है। भारत को भी एक व्यापक AI आधारित पोर्ट प्रबंधन प्रणाली को अपनाना चाहिए। इसके लिए एक राष्ट्रीय स्तर की विशेष योजना, जिसे स्मार्ट पोर्ट मिशन कहा जा सकता है, लागू करनी चाहिए। भारत के बंदरगाहों को 2030 तक कार्बन न्यूट्रल और प्रदूषण मुक्त बनाने की आवश्यकता है, ताकि वे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय उत्सर्जन लक्ष्यों के साथ तालमेल बिठा सकें। इसके लिए सभी बंदरगाहों पर सौर, पवन और हाइड्रोजन फ्यूल सेल जैसी स्वच्छ ऊर्जा का उपयोग अनिवार्य किया जाना चाहिए। बंदरगाहों का विकास केवल उद्योगों को तक सीमित नहीं होना चाहिए, बल्कि इसमें मछली पकड़ने, पर्यटन और छोटे छोटे व्यवसायों को भी शामिल करना चाहिए। पोर्ट कम्युनिटी की पार्टनरशिप फ्रेमवर्क के माध्यम से स्थायी समुदायों को रोजगार, प्रशिक्षण और पर्यावरण संरक्षण के अवसर दिए जाने चाहिए। बंदरगाहों के विकास में मछुआरों, छोटे किसानों और श्रमिकों जैसे कमजोर वर्गों का पुनर्वसन, शिक्षा और स्वास्थ्य सुनिश्चित करना महत्वपूर्ण है, क्योंकि समावेशी विकास ही पूर्ण विकास है। भारतीय बंदरगाहों को आर्थिक विकास के इंजन में बदला जा सकता है। प्रत्येक प्रमुख बंदरगाह के पास औद्योगिक क्लस्टर स्थापित करके निर्यात, उत्पादन और रोजगार को बढ़ाया जा सकता है, जैसे चीन, सिंगापुर और नीदरलैंड ने किया है। भारत को भी इस रणनीति को अपनाना चाहिए। उपसभापति जी, मेरा मानना है कि अगर इस विधेयक में औद्योगिक क्लस्टर, समुद्री शिक्षा संस्थान, AI प्रणाली, हरित बंदरगाह और तटीय समुदाय के विकास से जुड़े इस सुझावों को शामिल किया जाए तो भारतीय बंदरगाह विधेयक 2025 सिर्फ एक कानून ही नहीं रहेगा, बल्कि भारत को अगले 50 सालों में एक समुद्री महाशक्ति बनाने का विजन मिलेगा। यह विधेयक सदी पुरानी औपनिवेशिक कानूनी की जगह लेता है और भारत की समुद्री शक्ति को आधुनिक बनाता है। मैं इस ऐतिहासिक विधेयक का समर्थन करती हूँ। इस विधेयक के माध्यम से हम दुनिया को यह संदेश देंगे कि भारत का समुद्र सिर्फ व्यापार का रास्ता नहीं है, बल्कि हमारे भविष्य की नींव है। धन्यवाद।
Thank you.